I'm Sherry Terrell, owner of Life in Balance Therapy.
And I'm Allison Crouch of Move Smart Movement. And this one is going to be, again, a breathing exercise or
Mindful breathing.
Mindful breathing. And we're going to think about rib movement. Lots of us don't really use, I think we've talked about this already, don't really move our ribs all that much when we breathe. And this is a nice way to use a physical movement to help observe kind of a state of where you are when you breathe.
And having that thought that while you're doing this, and I'm like your demo assistant, it's like the 20-minute workout. So I'm trying to get that thought out of my head and just come back to this.
All right. So breathe in through your nose with your hands wrapped around your ribs and just observe if there's any movement sideways into your rib cage as you breathe in.
There is, probably because I had a really good Pilates instructor.
And then as you breathe out, is there any movement in your ribs?
Mm-hmm.
And that's really all we're looking for. There are lots of different ways to breathe. They're all good and useful ways. This is not the only way to breathe. There's no need to be trying to do it right. But just observing. Sometimes we breathe a lot into the front of the chest. Sometimes we do a lot of belly breathing, either because we've taught ourselves to do so or that's just what our tensions lead to. So this is a really nice way to help your brain get connected to this idea that your diaphragm and your lungs can move in this way.
Just purposefully trying to get your ribs to move out and back in. Okay. Which from a mindfulness perspective, as you said, it's not about breathing a certain way or how you feel. This might feel relaxing, it might not. Might feel natural, it might not. It's really just about breathing and being able to stand back from yourself and look at what our body's doing and notice without judging it.
Yeah.
And in endeavors that we do later on after this series, we're going to be working more in depth just with that ability, I think, right?
Yeah.
To just stand back and notice what's happening inside and allow for it. So just practicing breathing into the sides and really notice the sensations of what's moving sideways, in and out, up and down is going to be really good practice leading up to that. And you can do it for like 5 breaths, 10 breaths, 30 seconds.
Yeah. And one of the things I have to say I'm noticing is that as I'm holding this position, my shoulders are starting to lift. So if you notice that and you can let it go, great. If you feel like, no, this is just not great for my shoulders, just get something stretchy, an exercise band or an old pair of tights or just something that's got some give to it, and tie it around your ribs, and then you can let your arms hang down and just feel your ribs responding to that. And that might be a really good solution for people who have some shoulder and neck stuff.
Okay, give it a try.